got up late for the stream. Oh, okay. Say one thing. I'm waiting. It took me a second to wake up. 4:30, but I'm good now. The second part of the stream, the first game, Newcastle Vs Man City. It's gonna be a lot of work. But I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Apologies. Had to get my water. When you just like my stomach, it's still digesting from last night. But I haven't drank enough water either, so I'm trying to hydrate. It's early in the morning. 4:44 now. Newcastle went it over the top. Can he get to it? He bodies it. Good play. Played it across. Waiting for the overlap. Oh, not a good ball. Outside. Joylington. Bruno Grimares. Back to Bruno. Bruno hadn't started the season all that great, but let's see if he can change people's minds. Across, gotta strike it. Oh, you get hit in the groin. He might have got hit straight in the groin. It looked like it hurt. Let me see. Anthony Gordon plays across. Trippier. He might have got hit right in that little midsection. That's gonna hurt for a bit. Ooh. Just needs a second. What happened? Why is he changing his cleats so quickly? He's changing his boots so quickly. Is it like is something wrong with him? Lewis Hall's on the ball, about to take this corner. Dan Burn in the box. Gimenez. Tonali's starting this game. Good for him. Won the header. Can he win the second? Yep, right to Ederson though. They really haven't been able to get many opportunities. The first 15 minutes that I've seen, I've only been here 6 minutes I've missed, but I'm here now. Rico Lewis down the line. Kyle Walker. I don't think Kyle Walker's in the game. Keeps it well. Out of play. Gonna stay with Man City. Bro, he switched one boot. One boot must have been like screwed up, or someone tore it. I don't know how he did, but someone tore it for whatever reason. Played through, good ball in between space, got across it. Why did he wait so long? Why did he wait so long to cross it the first time? Just go first time across. Trippier again. In behind. Tonali out for a throw-in. I'll be real honest. I know it's Newcastle, but Man City are under immense pressure. They haven't been able to control the game like I've seen before, and they look rattled. I'm not gonna lie to you, they look rattled. Newcastle look like, oh yeah, because I think they are playing at their best at the moment, because they need points desperately at this point. Free kick. Oh no, Walker is playing, so they're playing Rico Lewis in midfield. So let's see. I didn't even look at who was in, who was not in. Kovacic is definitely in that midfield role. Rico Lewis is there. Gundogan's there. They have Bernardo Silva on the right. Yeah, I'm just gonna be completely honest. I'm be real with you. I don't know why he didn't play Savinho in this game. But he's got bench, he's got depth, he got to play a lot of different competitions, so I can understand from like a squad perspective that he just said, you know what, I have different options, I can bring him off the bench. Good cross in the box, headed away. Fall, Gundogan heads it. Lewis Hall plays over top nicely. 1-on-1. Rico Lewis can't be brought down. Bruno Gimenez on the end of the bounce. Get it back to Lewis Hall. Anthony Gordon. Double up on that side. Back. Inside run. Cross in the box. Looping header headed away. Back. Lewis Hall. Oh, that's a poor. Good one. Poor touch. Can he get? Yep. I think it just got too far away from him. It was a good idea, just didn't get it. Yeah, Newcastle. Gundogan just needed to play it forward, straight into Haaland's feet, and then get occupied space so he could receive the ball again because he was under pressure by two players. You played it short, Haaland could just drop, receive the ball, and you can tell him where to put it. And they gave the ball straight back to him. Bro, what happened to the city that could just keep the ball so effortlessly? Crazy. They're rattled. I think they're rattled from last week against Arsenal. They're looking poor. so far. But they always start. Usually they start the season out slow, and we're all okay. But they started the season out hot, and now they're after one game, they look rattled, over the top. Tenali's such a good player, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No foul. Ah, come on, ref. Get up. Tell him to get up. So Man City won the case. I don't know what the like for the APT case. Something about how much revenue you could probably bring from external sources that can impact your club. Like if you need money for whether transfers or improving your team, you can put it in from external sources. Any type of like if you're any sponsorship really from outside sources, they can be Joelinton is a hot-headed player, bro. He's hot-headed as heck. Gets caught up, brought down, and then he just I don't know what Jordan cries a lot, man. That's what I said, bro. No, and like for Brazilians, what I'm saying, I'm like, it's not even a Brazilian thing. It's just a Joelinton thing because Casemiro, he'll have that shocked look on his face, like he doesn't understand what's going on. But like, and Anthony, he just is like gives you that stare. But like an actual like pissed off all the time at a different player, flexing on people. That's what he is. He's a tough guy, and I don't know if he's actually tough or he just. I have no clue. In certain situations, he just needs to calm down a bit. Gundogan runs over the ball, good cross, headed away, offside, or a foul in the box. Oh. Nice stadium, I'm not gonna lie to you. But they said that case that the city won is good for all the people to make money. Newcastle, Man United, Man City. I have no clue. It could benefit because Ineos could become our shirt sponsor, and it could be that situation where we're making so much money because it's something they just make instant money off. Ederson has been terrible to the start of this game. I don't even know a single player that's been good for Man City in the first 20 minutes. They look like they're struggling to get their feet wet into this game. They're struggling to get a foothold in this game and really make an impact. Akanji on the ball. Kovacic. Kovacic goes back to, I think that's Diaz. Yep, Diaz. Outside. Gundogan on that left hand side, receiver from Vardio. Vardio goes straight back, a bouncing ball. Dealt with it under pressure, goes long, gets it to Grealish, can't win it. I don't even think that Jack Grealish did anything to you. He just tried to win it, and it ended up hitting you the side of the face, and he just said, I'm going to keep it moving. Hope you're okay, but bro, he never did it on purpose. Never. There was no intention for him to do it on purpose. My question is Isak injured? Or is he just not playing him? I gotta know, because I don't know. Let me look at these lineups, because I didn't want to look at the lineup. Let me see. Yeah, Isak is injured. Oh my days. Oh my days. But at least they have players who can just come in and play, but they don't really have a backup striker. You know what's crazy about Newcastle? I don't know if it was PSR or profit sustainability, why they couldn't buy another striker, because they Wilson left. I thought they would get another striker. Man, here go in behind. You know it would be a good for them if they really could spend their money. Try to go get Austin out for a corner. If they could go get Austin, have him as a competing striker, because if they want to get better, they want to have competition. Corner, Newcastle, right hand side, an in swinger. Kevin Trippier, Kieran Trippier. Why I say Kevin? Flicked on, no option, brought down. Joe Ellington goes outside. Nope, can't get the share. He's gonna reset it. Play between the lines. Held up well by Bruno. Bruno trying to play over the top. Nothing. There goes Bernardo. Grealish, foul, free kick. We're back where we started. I don't think it was that big a deal, but I didn't think he took a big hit. I didn't think he took that big a hit, but he's holding his knee, and I think it is bruised a bit, maybe bleeding a bit. Yeah, you took him out. Now he's on a yellow card, and now he's got to be careful. Now City can use this free kick to get some possession. I think they just need to hold on to the ball like they usually do. Take the sting out the game. Take the crowd out the game. And just hold on to it. Brother, Man City, they've been doing this for a minute, where they just keep the ball. But Newcastle just looked like they're ready to chase down everybody over the top. Rico Lewis, Holland, gets it straight. I don't know. Gundogan absolutely shanks it. Oh my days. Dead game. Not even a dead game. It's a good run by Lewis. Gets out the way. Making that run in the box. Plays it out wide. Plays it short. Gundogan just shanks it. I don't know how it bounced twice. It bounced off his foot and then into the ground and then went wide. I don't know how it did that. Brought down. Joelinton plays it wide. Hall doesn't have the run. Wanted to play it, but he's just going to play it back and reset it. They get it to the halfway line. Right to Joelinton. Joelinton now dictating the game, letting Bruno go up the pitch a bit more. In between the line, he goes out to the right-hand side. Is that Murphy? Yeah, I think that is Murphy. Murphy to Trippier. Cher does a huge switch, but it goes straight to Ederson. Ederson about to reset it. Could have gave it to Ruben Diaz, but he said, let's relax. Out to Vardio. Down the line. And let it play on. Holland gets it to Gundogan. Straight to Bernardo. Bernardo gonna cut in. Straight to, cleared it off the line where Holland was just waiting and watching. It was no problem. He was just, I'm about to say, he absolutely sent Dan Burn to the shops. He said, bro, did you even touch me? He's onside. Gets to Bernardo. Bernardo waits. Rico Lewis makes the in run, plays it across, and just cleared it off. Just said, we'll take the corner. Now City are getting a little bit more established. Swung. Headed away. Grealish. Down to Gundogan. Cross. Post. Nope. Brought down. Headed. Akanji. Brought down. It should be another. It's a goal kick. Deflected off Vardio. Now we're going again. That's one thing I said. Man City without De Bruyne, Man City without Rodri, they lack creativity in their midfield into the attack. Because the thing is I think Bernardo Silva is a good player, but I don't think he's the most creative player. Is he onside? They keep it. Gets it back to Ruben Diaz in the Kovacic. Kovacic slips it through Akanji. Gets it back to Kovacic. Gets more on the ball. Now they're going to get a bit more possession. Vardio dropped in. Now he's going into midfield. Kanji on the ball. Over to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis plays it to Akanji, lays it back to Akanji, gives it across to Kyle Walker. Now Kyle Walker goes outside to Bernardo Silva. Over the top, he's gonna get the free kick immediately. Yeah. Yeah, he's not complaining about that one when he went straight in the back of him. Free kick to Man City. They look now. That was a good spell of possession. They're just trying to build a center back inverts like Stones would, but Stones isn't playing, and then building up, allowing, dropping it up. So it's another center back because the people that were at the back, it was Vardio, Walker, it wasn't a Kanji, it was Ruben Diaz, and it was a poor cross. I'm telling you, Gundogan, what are you doing, bro? What has happened to this team that they're just struggling to create? They're having an issue. I don't know what happened. But last season they played with Man City. But I said, go ahead, Man City lose. I'm all for it. I'm just saying, what happened to this team? They drew a game and they lost their mojo. He's allowed to run across. It's just he can't block it. Free kick, man. Newcastle. Put it down, play it. Nope. I wish it. I don't think that Newcastle have a better squad. I think Newcastle just look like they want to beat City. They see them as a vulnerable. They look like the aggressors. They look like the predators. They're the lions in this game. They're the lions in this game. I don't know why. Something happened. I don't know what that felt like on into my ear. Walker gets it inside, uses space to get by one, get by two. Now he's just running around. Gets it to Ederson. Out. Ooh, that's tough. Gets it straight to Gordon. Now Joelinton gets it back. Flicked up. Nope. Oh. Yellow card. Yeah, he caught him late too. That's a foul. Yeah, no, he caught him late once he won the ball. Bruno good, bro. I always miss these parts where this man gets hit in the head. I didn't see it. Or maybe he just landed on the ground. They look terrible. Man City looked terrible. I didn't think I'd ever see the day that they'd look this bad. Creating. Progressing. Oh, I gotta know. Did over the top. So Max Christie said that's what JJ Redick said. Max Christie's gonna take it. I'm talking about the Lakers now. Max Christie said, looking at the Lakers, because a big trade. I don't know if it happened yet, but they said something's happening. Akanji straight to Vardio, not the halfway line. But they said there's a big trade. It was Cat going across, and Julius Randle's gonna potentially go there. I don't know what's actually going on, bro. They look disjointed. It just doesn't look like they can find the creativity in their team. Lewis Hall turns. I think Lewis Hall deserves an England call up. I think he's been very good this season. Gets it across. Trippier switches the play. Back to Bruno. Wants to run in behind. He's got it. Akanji gets it straight back to him. And back to Ederson. And they have the ball and they reset it. And they go again. But you can tell that City have the quality. Rico Lewis. Such a good player, man. Such a good player. Inside. Technically gifted. competent on the ball. Understands space, wants to be in the midfield, can go down the line as a right back, can be the 10, the 6, or the 8. He can do all the roles. In there, gets by Grealish. Oh, in the Vardio cut across and it's a goal. Wow, he did it like he was a striker. Like he was a striker, got in between, cut it back on his right foot and just placed it. And I don't know who the keeper is. I don't know if Pope is in goal today. But he just stood there as a statue. But it's not even mainly his fault. It's the defense just absolutely got torn through. They look poor. Man City looked poor this entire game. And literally just took one thing, got behind the defender. He passes in the Vardio, plays it back on his right foot, gets torn by a left back, center back. Look at this, Dan Burn. Oh, just got cooked. Then the second one couldn't stop him, and he just played it. What a finish. And that's Man City, the quality. The quality got there, and then they scored a goal. It's a great goal. And Pep is excited. Now they're just going to say, I wonder what's wrong. I think Phil Foden's been sick. He's sick. I don't know what's going on. He's been sick, so he's taking some games. The first goal of the season. I'm telling you, Man City aren't going to lose. I'm just telling you for a fact. I'm telling you because I'm confident that they're good enough. Regardless of how poorly they start, they always are able to score goals. That's something I know my team isn't able to do. As poor as we are, I know we won't score goals. In behind, good ball, he can get to it. Trippier, no cross, keeps it in play, plays it back. Now they're at the 18-yard box. Murphy, Tonali, into Bruno. Trippier needs to go back, goes to Bruno. Wants to go inside. I think Man City should go for Bruno Guimaraes. I'll be honest. I think that's who they should go for as well and have on their list of sixes. They could go by. Gets bullied off the ball. Should be a corner, and it is. Good strength from Joelinton. Now he's going back. Oh man, is that Holland? Someone, bruh, just got a freaking boot in the back of his heel, bleeding. I don't hear him complaining. Headed away. The guy I'm talking about heads it away. So, yeah, that's what I'm like, man. Down the line, cross, away by Ederson, brought down. Gundogan couldn't keep it. Goes back to Murphy, holds it up. Oh, loose touch, almost gave it away. Share, resets it. Hall, Trippier, overplayed the Barnes. Oh, let me get this straight. Are they playing? They're playing anti. Well, they have to because they really don't have another forward who can play up top. But I'd rather play Gordon up top. That's what I said. At least Gordon is competent on the ball where you could play it into his feet. It hold it up if necessary, if needed be. But you know it's not his main position. But it takes away his ability on the left hand side. But Barnes is a good option to have going down the wing. I just think that Murphy down the right wing just limits you at going at defenders. Personally, that's just me personally. Look at this, bro. Just shoulder to shoulder. Just got bullied. Sent to the floor. Look at Pep just looks at him. He's like, bro, this is normal. There you go. Wide. Roll forward. Play it down the line. Hall. In between. Joelinton. Bruno. Good ball. Could he overplay it? Brings it down. Trippier. In. Oh, he wanted to give it across. But they still got possession. He wanted to cross to the edge of the box. Someone shot it. In behind. Lewis Hall. Deflected. Cleared away. Holland. Holland chasing that ball down. Oh my days. That was a big mistake by Hope, by Pope. Why they call him Hope? That was a big mistake by Pope, and he's got to be better than that. Play in behind. Murphy, like I said, not good enough on that right side. No way you're getting a foul for that. No way. No sympathy from me. Akanji. Ruben Diaz. Just chilling on the ball. Gets you to the left hand side into Akanji. Between the lines to Gundogan. Back to Kovacic. Yeah, even you see Holland drop it into that space. Vardio forward. They lose it. Now they're on the counter. Play it down the line. Give it to your best forward player. Good cross. Just couldn't get it. Chested back. Ederson on the ball. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Is that how it goes? I want to know. Yeah. Gave it back. I just think he should have kept it. I think he was trying to understand what he wanted to do. Just keep it. Just push it forward. Get it into the box. You could have played it straight to Holland, and then you could have just ran into the box. And now they got to split. Now they have to go one-on-one. And now Holland gets to pick what side he wants to go to. Infield. Gundogan. In between the lines. Good ball. Gets it. Holland can't control it. Oh, man. Oh, but they win it right back. Straight there. Oh, but a poor ball, man. Poor ball. Bruh. Straight into his feet, brother. Look at that. He needs to control that. Personally. But the thing is, I'm here to watch good football. Man City win. Man City win. Man United just got to up their level. People just can't say, well, Man City need to be terrible. And I'll be happy if they're terrible. But I'm just like, I look at it, I'm like, bro, do you actually believe Man City are actually going to be play terribly, consistently throughout the game? No. I think they're going to get possession of the ball. I think they're going to put pressure on opponents. And eventually they're going to score a goal. They couldn't score a goal against 10 men because they all sat in the box. And people are going to brag about sitting in the box. But, it's a good tactic. And they got a draw, and they should have won. They can brag about winning. But drawing the game is not a thing they should be bragging about because, you may be all confident, but I haven't seen Arsenal break a team down that's all in the box either. So I'm being honest, like an actual competent team that's going to be all sitting in their box. I haven't seen them been able to break down a team that just sits in their box either. They get lucky and they get a deflected goal every time someone's sitting in their box deep. But it is what it is. That's why I said Enrico Lewis played the gun on, playing it well. Out to Grealish, down to go one-on-one. Gonna take him down the line. Short. Kanji. Corner. That's my only question. I'm like, man, that's why I'm looking at this. I'm like, I'm looking to see, bro. If Isak was playing, it'd be a completely different story because they can make subs to improve the attack and bring Harvey Barnes off the bench and make an impact. Start him, Anthony Gordon, whoever they want to, and then have dangerous attackers and have someone that can actually just come back with a goal. But they haven't been able to show that that's what they're all about. Down the line, gets around. That's good from Murphy. In behind, slotted. They kept it in. It's not a corner. It's not a corner. It's not a corner. He was on the line. And then my TV's messing up. I have no clue what just happened, but it just broke. Sorry about that. The stream just absolutely got screwed because now I'm not watching the game. Okay, now I am. P, I don't know why they were upset. I don't know even know what happened afterwards. Just see their reaction. It's like a 5-3-2. Now it's a 4-5-4-1 out of possession. They're playing multiple people at the back just because they know how dangerous Holland is in the middle, so they can mark multiple people and then just counter instantly. That's what I see. Now it's back to a 5-3-2. But you know, with the 5-3-2, they can have the defensive line all across, so they can't make runs in behind. But it leaves some space in the middle, but they're okay with the space being left in the middle. Ruben Diaz does cover, goes all the way back inside the box, gets it to Ederson, resets it, can play it, switch it over top, lobs it. See, when they're pressing now, though, it leaves them vulnerable. Gets it straight. Tonali, good touch. Plays it back, pushing it back. Yeah, free kick. Obviously, it's obvious. City have been atrocious. They've been atrocious to watch. 1 minute at a time. See, this is what I like about the game, though. It hasn't been a game where with a lot of fouls, people going down, and they just do 1 minute at a time instead of doing 4 or 5 minutes. I like it. It's going to end pretty quickly. Newcastle going to get one more chance. Got to put a good ball in the box. It's a good looping ball, headed down. Joelinton, oh, great save. Great save. Headed away. Across. Cleared. They can go again. Outside. Inside. Cross. Go across. Oh, corner. Give him one more chance. Give him one more chance to score. A great touch by Joelinton. Just struck it. If only he could pick a corner. It was too far away from him, so I'm not going to be too harsh on him. It was a chance on goal and it put pressure on him. Good cross. No. Blow the whistle. And it's halftime. 1-0. City had become the better team over time going into halftime, but they'd done well to keep possession of the ball. They'd done well to counter on them, put dangerous balls into the box, but poor defending led to a goal. I let Pope expose, and he played it far post, and it just rolled past him because he was like, bro, he couldn't believe that it didn't get deflected, and he had to make a save. It just went straight in. With just individual quality. Man City, man, that's what they are, but they only 1-0 up. There's still a game to be had, and I know it's not great, but congrats. I want to say congrats to Cheeto Obi Martin for becoming a Manchester United player. The youngster gonna get some time. That's why I said the reason that I don't like it is that people aren't gonna agree with me. I don't think Hoyland is that great. I used to. I thought I'd be like, okay, excited. I said, I used to be pace and power. I love that. Pace, powerful. He can link up pretty well with his teammates. But I'm like, his link up play isn't great. His first touch isn't great. He's not good at holding up the ball. He's not a target man. He's not a hold up striker. He's not a link up striker. He's just a run in behind striker that you just played in behind. Use pace and then finish. I only seen him one-on-one once. That's why I said, but you got to put it to his strengths and put the ball into the box and create space so he can run in behind. And that's all I'm saying. But yeah, Bruno just kept talking about last season. I think it was last season when Martial was supposed to be the main striker first. And he said, yeah, I'm going to create a lot of goals for you. He didn't create nothing for Martial. And no one talked about him saying that and he's the captain. And that was never highlighted. And he never really created that many goal opportunities for Martial going into that season. Then Hoyland, he's supposed to create for his new striker. And you know his qualities. You've been in the league enough. You've seen enough strikers around you. Played with enough strikers. You've analyzed enough strikers to know what his strengths are and his weaknesses are. So you should be just playing it in behind, but never giving him a good pass for him to just cross it in and deal with it. And now we're going, okay. I'm just looking at him like, okay, what are you supposed to do now? What is he supposed to do? I don't know. Because the the tactics don't get him into good goal scoring oppositions, and he isn't a good enough player. That's why I said, I'm like, bro, this team is garbage. This team is garbage because they just don't look like they know what they're doing. They look like they're a team that just got put together randomly with no chemistry, hasn't played together for a year at the least, at the minimum. Some played with 2 years combined. That's why I'm like, bro, this team is finished. Finished, I'll tell you. Oh yeah. The next game, Osasuna Barcelona. I really want to see because Barcelona. I think they're unbeaten this year. Um, no, they drew. Did they lose that game? No, I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. No, let me look at what Barcelona. I think Barcelona did lose one game. I think they lost the Champions League game. They were down to 10 men. Yeah, that's not. They're unbeaten in La Liga, but they're not unbeaten. Look. See, played in, cut, took a bit of deflection, but it just minor. Went to the far post, took him in, struck it goal. Good play by Vardio, playing like he's a winger, cutting inside or a striker. Inside forward, strikes it well, gets a goal in. I wonder if Foden just must be not feeling at his best. That was the only other chance that they really created that they were dangerous. Yeah, Newcastle hadn't done enough for me, but it was a good strike on goal. They know they're in the game. They're like, we're only a goal away from making this a game. They're still in it. It's quite an even game. Quite an even game, from my personal opinion. I'm gonna look up because I don't know how long Isak is out for. Isak injury. Latest. Yeah, they said he doubt. Yeah, they said it. But we already know he's doubtful. He's not in the squad. He's out. Shout out to Max Fried. I wish they would have given him a contract. I can't believe they haven't given him a contract. But maybe they don't have. Wow, Man United youngsters up 7-0 in the under 18s. 30 under 21s. I don't know who they're playing. It's not Brighton. It's not Blackburn. Maybe it is Blackburn. Who are they playing? Let me look at the academy. The academy up an hour ago is up 7-0. $8-0. Scanlon gets a hat trick. Why is Scanlon with the under 18s? That's what I don't understand. He should be with under 21s. He got a hat trick in that level. And now he's got a fourth. It's 9-0. Plays it back, gets it to him. In between the lines, Scanlon plays it bottom corner. Good play. Reese Monroe. Don't know who he is. He must be a center back because of where he's positioned. Maybe a midfielder. We brag him off. Montato's off. At halftime it was 5-0. Bancheri, bro. This man. Ben Cherry scoring too. He's insane, man. Good finish by the youngster Bauman. He's got double digit goals already. I don't even think he's played 5 games. I don't know how many games he's played, but he's got 10 goals. Yeah, this kid's balling out. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's balling out. I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a striker. I don't know if he can be used as a winger. But I watched a lot of tape of him early on when he got signed. I was like, he could be a good player. But I didn't know if he could be that level. That's what I said. But I think it was, is it Wilcox has been looking at him and said Man United are very high on him. They want to see where he can go. Like, he's one of the most talented youngsters we have on the team. But I want to see him get like upgraded to the next level, get played at like the under 21s, and then see if he can continue his hot streak with the under 21s. But I know this slowly. Don't need to be too quick with it, but once it gets to a point during the season, he needs to go up to the under 21s and get an opportunity to score some goals and see how he can impact and go to the next level just for a game. It doesn't need to be like, oh, he's up and down, but I'm like, we're going to give you experience up and under 21, bring you off the bench, see how you can make an impact, and say you get trying to get you up to the next level. I don't even know how old he is now. How old is he? How old is Beyond Cherry? How old is he? He's 18 years old now. Okay. Shea Lacy's 17, going to be 18. Quite an interesting game, Beyond Cherry. We'll see what he is. I think he needs. I think Beyond Cherry's a good player. We could send him on loan. I just want players that can play a possession-based system. But what's crazy? Academy plays possession-based football, the way they play, but they transition quick as they put it in while they're in possession. So that's why I'm like, I know it's against under 18s against their own, but like whenever we play, we don't play it like that. We don't play possession football against opposition, and then try to play our best football and dominate teams. Man United Academy dominating teams. And then even when they're struggling, not struggling, but like under pressure to win, they still win. They got the mentality in their minds about winning games even when they're struggling. The actual first team doesn't have that. It's crazy because the manager doesn't instill that in them. And I know they have the mentality to fight and be the best, but I don't think the manager really helps them with the tactics to make them feel like they are playing the best football. I don't think he understands the team enough. I really don't. He may have, maybe in their minds, they really like him. For whatever reason, they said that he's helped them. Well, that's the coach's job. But I'm like, there's plenty of other managers that can help them more. That's just me. Uh, from psychology class, I've heard from people. They said other people can't motivate you. I agree, but you can inspire, and then they can motivate themselves to do it. But I really want to see Cheeto in the squad, be able to get some minutes. He finally got official. I didn't see the announcement though. I saw a Fabrizio tweet. I didn't see the announcement. Bro, is that his dad? There's no way that's his dad. It's gotta be his dad. Hey, bro, Diddy's a freak. But, bro, your father dying when you're a baby is crazy. He had no type of guidance. Oh, in the second half. And I don't. Because this is what I say. Watching shows is like the worst. It sucks to watch shows because every time you want to watch a show, it goes to a new channel or to a new streaming network. So when you get a streaming network to watch that show in isolation, you can't do it anymore because now it's gone and it's not available on where you want to watch it. So now you're just you can't watch a show and you can't watch a show at all anyway. So that's my problem because like Power used to be on Hulu, so you could stream it on Hulu and you could watch it on TV. But then it went on. Uh, you could get it on. And it was there for a while. The first Power, and I don't know. Power Book 2 was also there for that season. And then at some point, I don't remember what season it went to Stars. And Stars, Stars had this weird. I don't know what it was. There was not really a channel where it was on TV. So you had to stream it at some point. First it was on TV, and then Stars became like a weird channel that was so hard that what you couldn't get it. You had to pay extra money to just get Stars just to watch it because. And it was the same thing with Someone remind me what was the other show with the three girls who were a girl group. One was a mixed girl. Her mother was a Star, or maybe it was Star. Her name was Star, but I can't remember their group name. But Queen Latifah was their manager. Really, she part of a famous group that was trying. And then they brought a. I liked Empire a lot. I thought Empire was a great series. Where it tells about the madness of a player. A man with look. You know what's crazy is like the most mad men are the ones without a father. That's what's crazy about it. Deflected goal kick. We got this game started back underway. Bruh, appreciate the view, whoever came through. But here we go. Vardio deflected. Man City still keep possession. Newcastle got to show me something in possession that they can keep the ball a bit better. Not about out dominating possession, but they got to keep the ball a bit better and create a few more clear cut chances to equalize the game and make a game of it. It's not about scoring too early either because Man City, but maybe if they score too early, Man City will be able to respond. But if they score maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes from now, I'm not telling you you have to wait that long to score a goal. But I said maybe. But they're waiting for opportunity for them to slip up. And they're on every single. They man mark in the middle of the field, zone mark at the top. Played it. Vardio, long over the top, gives it back. Get it back to Pope. Grealish chasing it down inside. Dealt with. Free kick. Yep. To Burn. Hall. Inside. Gimenez. Inside to Tonali. Wanted to play it through the lines. Gets it across. Good touch. Walker, but gives it straight away. Kept away. Does well. Falls to feet. Now it's just chaotic. Tonali. One back. Grealish. Cut. Lies. Outside. Bernardo. I wonder when Foden's going to come on because I think they need a bit more in the second half. Because Foden should come on at some point. I don't understand. I don't know if he's sick or nothing. Sick still. He's not injured because he's on the bench. Limited minutes in recovery. Ronaldo can't take a man on, so him on the wing just seems kind of wasteful personally. Over. Bernardo. Cross. He throwing. Man City throwing again. Yeah, I always look. I said, what could you use? Doku? No. Is Savinho on the bench? Yeah, he is. I think you need a bit more directness to get a goal back. But, you got time for them to make that decision. Bernardo loses it. Hall turns. Goes long and it falls. Back to Ederson, reset again. And now the press is coming. Inside. Kovacic. Diaz. In between the lines. Over the top. Good ball by Lewis. Now Bernardo's in. Playing between the lines, across. Oh my days, you gotta leave it, Gundogan. But now, Newcastle on the counter. Here we go. Here we go. As Dak would say. Here we go. In behind. Gimenez, good ball. Headed across, nothing on it. No, you're not getting that. Not getting that. That's too much. Went down way too easily. Rico Lewis. Out to. I have no idea what he tripped on. Studs probably got caught in the turf. That's the way it looked like. Here come the edits and the meme people who are going to catch him slipping. Really caught slipping. In between the lines. Rico Lewis tried to back heel it. Grealish able to keep it in between again. Out wide. Needs to go out wide. Gets it to Bernardo. Down. I have no clue what happened to Tonali. He just came across. Holland came across. Did he get caught on the neck? Okay, Grealish. Yeah. He did a little bit of this, but it wasn't like it was that forceful where he's just down on the ground. I'm like, bruh. That's why I said trust the women's game, bro. These ladies don't go on the ground as much as the men. It's not a yellow card. Let me see right here. Now they don't show it. It's a terrible camera angles. Yeah, it is an elbow, but I think he is embellishing a bit. It was an elbow on the chest. Should get a warning. Vardio crossing the box. Right, he really does. Vardio Tonali is Italian, but I like. Yeah, he's Italian, but I'm like, I didn't know if he was mixed with something else or he's just pure blooded 100% Italian. He definitely looks Italian with the hair. He just looks like he just looks Italian. I don't know why Italians just have this look. But he's got confidence. Do you know what I like? Whenever I look at Italian people, or from movies, or actors, or people in general, they always have a confident demeanor about them, and he got that confident demeanor. That's why I said he just seems Italian, and he is Italian. But my question is he is so? Oh yeah, the pace. Oh, this is Gordon. Oh, Kanji does well. I always wonder. I said, slipped on the ball, but able to recover. Grealish, pace, gets around, free kick. He said he got the ball. Yeah, he did get the ball. Shouldn't have been a foul. Still should have been off him and should have continued, but shouldn't have been a foul. The thing is, personally, that's the only reason that it's not good because now in his mind he's like, okay, committed a foul, he commits another one, he's gonna get a yellow card. At least he didn't get a yellow card. You got a yellow card, it would have been a whole different situation. I would have been like, yeah, that's not right. Back to Ederson. Ederson on the ball. Got a whole bunch of space. They're not pressing him. They're playing like a 3/4 up the field. They pressure at certain moments. Make sure you can't just play it through, but he plays it straight on the ground to Holland. Holland, Vardio on the left, heavy touch from Grealish. Play inside, Murphy, Tonali, one player, go. Throw in straight to Gordon and they win it back. Is he onside? Tonali just trying to deal with it. He does it well again. Keeps it in play. Now they can keep in play. Get it back to Bruno. Let's keep it ticking. Let's go. 35 minutes left in the game. They got to go get a goal. Joe Ellington in between the lines of Bruno Guimaraes. In behind. He's onside. Got to score. Must score. That's a pen. That's a penalty. He's onside too. That's a pen. Now VAR has to look at this, see whether it's onside. If he's made the onside run, this is great. This is what we want. You know what? You know what? Oh, he's onside because of Walker. But you know what? I'll be honest with you here. It looked like a pen initially. I don't think he caught him. No, he caught him. 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 Yeah. He caught him. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It is. It is. It's a pen. It's a pen. His foot caught right inside his body when he came out. It's a pen. It's a pen. It didn't look as clear after I look. I was like, because it looked from the angle, you could see he got his body out and he tripped. Yep, it's a good. Walker absolutely gave an onside instantly. Look at him all the way back, not with the line. Here we go. This is to get him back into the game. Put some more pressure on Man City. Penalty. Gordon, the star of this team. Anybody think Gordon's gonna stay here? I don't know. I don't know whether Gordon's gonna stay here or he's just gonna be like, you know what? I can do better. I think Gordon's a good player. I really do. Whistle blows as he approaches the ball in an effort to change the game with thousands of fans on their feet waiting, anticipating. Which way will he go? Right. Oh, nah, he picked it. Yep. 1-1. 1-1. We got a game. He's done it. 1-1. As the Newcastle fans go nuts. And I know all the rival fans are like, he did a pep shaking his hand and said, I don't believe that's a pen. It is a pen. When you look back at it, it's a pen. He came across, tried to skip away with the ball, and his body as he's sliding. If he was just stayed off it, but because you're sliding into his area, and he's running, and you get caught on the body by your body, it's gonna be a pen all day. I didn't think so from the angle because it looked like he just tripped, but yeah, he went over your body, so it's gonna happen. It's not on you, bro. It's Kyle Walker. What is Kyle Walker doing? Kyle Walker left him completely onside, didn't keep the line, and he just left him running behind. Poor. Now Newcastle have life in this game. Can Man City score another? Down the line, Akanji straight to Grealish. Now they're gonna attack. Let's see. This is the element of a champion. Kovacic wide. 31 minutes left in the game. This is it. We're here. Oh, that's a foul too. That's a foul. Yep. Yellow card. They're in their head. Newcastle finally got in their head. They're not. They are struggling of late to get in. Yep. Oh yeah, and that's a bad one. Straight on the back of the heel. But it was light, so it's not enough for a red card. But it's on the back. What? Oh, Joelinton. He was brought down again. Ref. How is that not a pen? What is she? I see people talking online. It's like in between. They're in behind again. Across, cut back. Oh my days! They are under immense pressure. They win it back again. They are all over them in between. Bruno. Oh, gotta play it. Sticks with it. Plays it down the wire. Reset it. Go again. In between the line. Gordon. Out. In behind. Cross. It deflected. Oh, I went out. I thought it got deflected. Corner. Yeah. It should be a. That's what I thought. I thought it got deflected. Tonali gets a yellow for what? Dissent? I can't believe these referees. That was a straight penalty, no doubt about it. I don't know what she's getting mad. Like people are talking online, like why are they getting pissed at the referees? Why do they get pissed at the Man City fans? Cause they why they get pissed at Pep? Pep's the one who was upset. It wasn't the referee. He called it. He's the one who called it on the field. It wasn't a penalty review. There was no penalty review. Probably they were reviewing it, but it was never on the screen as a penalty review. So what is this old thing about the referees not think it's a pen? The referee called it a pen. I'm telling you, referees will get no credit for actually calling it. I thought that was a pen. Maybe not enough contact for it to be a pen. Nothing. Vardio. They got to get a bit more possession on the ball if they want to relax. Ederson just going long at this point. Holland heads it down. Lewis brings it down, but Gundogan's not in a good space. Good touch. Over the top. He said, I'm going straight to Gordon. Akanji out of play. We're back with it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Joelinton. Infield. Bruno Gimenez. In between. Okay, now Holland. Holland just bullied him. No foul. Get up. Oh, no. No, it shouldn't be a yellow. I guess he caught his heel. Yeah. He was gonna get away. He did catch him on the heels. Yeah, yeah. I was worried that he was already on a yellow. I thought it was a pen sight. I'll be honest. I thought both. I'll be honest. I thought both were pens. I think Ederson's sliding because Ederson's sliding across into his path, and then he caught his right leg. That it's a pen. I thought it was a pen, and then the second one looked like a pen. I thought they were both pens. Oh, oh my days! It was a late pass. If he plays that earlier, like good ball over the top. I think that's Tonali or whoever it is. He should have played now. But I don't. I think the timing of it was decent. It's just the ball wasn't perfect. But man, they're City are under major pressure. I'll be honest, because he didn't even. He just looked like he leaned into him, didn't get the ball, and he got brought down. That's my opinion. That's what it looked like. That's why I said it looked like a pen. That's why I was like, wow, wow. In between, oh, they're caught again. In between the lines, straight. Barnes, take him on. Into Gordon. Held up well. Yeah, he's been what? Now, I'll be honest, at striker, he's done decently. I'm not going to lie to you. They got City on the ropes. They said, we can go score. Someone's got to run into the box. Someone's got to be in the box. Again, Hall. Cross goal. Headed away. Oh, my days. No foul, no foul, no foul, no. Oh, ref. He's chopping at his own feet. What is this? Ref. That's a decent ball, to be fair. I like it. It's just Vardio read it. He was right there to head it. They're out. They're getting cooked at this point. The last 10, 15 minutes, they're getting cooked. Yeah, he said Gundogan, he's going to go in the 10 position. He hasn't been good today. Stinker and oaked. He has not been good today. Stinker and oaked. Good for him, but I don't understand. I'm like, the second one I think should have been a pen. how to play, bro. This is the worst I've seen them play. Newcastle is he told Said did warn them. They said 12:30 is a difficult game. No, let it go on. Now can Phil Foden make a difference in the middle of the pitch? Because down the middle of the pitch in the midfield, they lost that battle. On the wings, they haven't been creative. That's why I said he needs to bring Savinho on the pitch. I think he needs creativity on the end. Not, I think Grealish is fine. I think Bernardo needs to come off. I don't think Bernardo's helped at all to be creative and create opportunities. But I think Savinho needs to come on the pitch. That's my opinion. Go on, Newcastle. I don't like y'all, but I don't like City more. Come on, Newcastle. Go get a dub. Yeah, we can't let them get five in the. Oh, yeah, good haul. Yeah, bro, they're getting frustrated over there. Good tackle. Foden hasn't had much game time. Heavy touch. Oh, my days. Ref. England. Held up. Rico Lewis. Where's Phil Foden? Two holding midfielders, 3-2-5 now. With the wingers holding the width. Out to Walker. I'm telling you, you need a direct. You need someone who's direct on the outside. Besides, I think Grealish has been a better player on this team. Should be a. Oh wow, gave a goal kick. Nice, good defending. I think you need someone direct on the opposite side. I don't think you're isolating. All this man does is hold the ball and then play it in. He hasn't done much on that side. It's good to retain the ball, but at this moment you need a goal. Bring on an attacker. What is he doing, Pep? Make a sub. Take Bernardo off. Stinker and hook, brother. Bernardo's, Gundogan, stinker and hooked. He's been poor this game, bro. Can't control the ball to save his life. Oh no, but he's got the pace. He can get there. Can get there again. Back to the keeper. Yeah, everybody's got to come up. Come on, come on. Yeah, and they're sitting off a bit, and now they're in space. Just not able to cut out that one. That's rough, but they're dropping back. They're doing the back 4-4-2 now. 5. Oh, he's behind. Oh, that's a foul. Ref, how is that not a foul? Hit Pope. As he tried to save it, he just hit him. It's not like he made contact. Newcastle, we love it. We love to see it. We love to see it, bro. Let's be honest. Pope got to the ball, absolutely got collided with. How is that not a foul? Now I say that's a. Oh yeah, Bruno. Headed back. No one's on the end of it, but it's cool. Come on. One chance, Newcastle. 19 minutes to go in this game. I need the crowd to be on their feet. 4-4-2 out of possession gets it straight to Bernard. I'm telling you, you have Savinho in this position. He takes them on, which creates an imbalance in their structure, defensive structure, in between. Foden, poor pass, Akanji. Come on, Newcastle. One more counter for a goal. Erupt the stadium. Ronaldo. Bro, I'm telling you, that you need to have a direct player on the right hand side. He's done nothing. Like he's doing nothing for the team being there. Foden, Grealish. You got this. This will remind me a lot of what happened. Now more teams are gonna do it, and you're not being able to create. Oh, Foden, that was a chance. That was a chance. He's got to put that away. They got deflected, brought down. He's got to put that away. He's got to put that away. They're gonna, but Foden on the pitch. They're gonna get more opportunities now. Come on, we need the second goal. Bruno over to Share. Share goes long over the top, headed down, brought down. Now back in City's possession again. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. In between the lines, Foden drifts away. Back to Kovacic. Kovacic gets in between. Oh, in behind. Good play. Oh, straight to Pope. Hey, but Foden's making a difference between the lines, just connecting the play, trying to put people in positions. Oh, Foden's made a difference in his game just instantly in that 10 spot. Yeah, that's still in. Over. Gimenez. Around. Newcastle. That's Willock. I think Willock probably is going to come on for Murphy. Personally, I think he's going to come on for Murphy on that right hand side. I don't think Murphy's really done anything. Really. He had one move, he went down the line, beat crossing, but not really done much. Like the midfield, I think Tonali's been very good. He grew into the game. I think Gimenez done well too. Joelinton done alright. Should have had a pen. Personally, I think it should be a pen and maybe a possibly 2-1 scenario. Foden gets away from one. In behind. Get it back to Foden. He's going to create something. Give it to Kovacic. Ruben Diaz switches it all the way to Grealish. Controls it. One-on-one. Can he take him on? Goes centrally. Cross in the box. Cleared away. They got 2 defenders on it. Won it. Brought down. Kovacic again. Kovacic back on the ball. In between the lines. Left foot. Oh, good defending. There goes Kovacic again. Gets it out. Bernardo resets it. Gets it to Walker. Over to Ruben Diaz. Now they got everyone back in the box. 6 men in the box, really. 5 men now, but 6 men really in the box. Defending. It's a 6-3-1. They're like, bro, you're going to have to get through all our defenders. We're cool with it. We're going to go for the win. We're going to keep you from winning. In between the lines. Rico Lewis tried to get in behind. Good defending. Harvey Barnes got to chase it down. Yeah, no, chill. Sit back again. They're cool with it. They're like, we came out a bit halfway line, but we can sit back. Break us down. You break us down, they'll give you credit for it. You don't break us down, we'll take the point. We're gonna fight to tooth and nail to get results. And this crowd's gonna be crazy. They'll be proud of this team. I'd be proud of this team. They played extremely well. That's why I said there's the difference between. I said Arsenal did well to get opportunities. I think that Newcastle have done fantastically well. Oh my days. I can't believe Holland didn't put that on goal. I think they've done very well at just defending and then creating so many chances and putting them under a whole bunch of pressure. And deflected straight off. Who's coming off? Oh, Tonali and Barnes coming off. Tonali and Barnes coming off. Yeah. They've used a lot of their legs. A lot. They've been sitting defending. I'm guessing that is Longstaff coming on the pitch? Yeah, they're gonna take. This is perfect time. Take Kieran Trippier off the pitch. Let him get a rest. Put another man on. You're gonna come straight off because they're in a good area. They can. They just need to put the right players on the pitch, and I think you made the right subs to impact the game at this moment. Longstaff, can you do something for me? Good game from Tonali. Good game from him. Come on, brother. Very good game. I'll give it credit. And good game from Trippier. Wonderful crowd, man. I'll give them credit for that. For Newcastle fans, they come out and they support like crazy. But look at this team. This team fights, and they play well, and they fight. Come on, gotta stay locked in. Come on, Newcastle. Can't let Man City get any type of life in this game. Nope, Murphy stays on. He's gonna come into the midfield. Longstaff and him. All they need is legs, because they're just defending, and then they're gonna counter. They just need to pick out the right pass. They've done enough. They just need the legs in the midfield and attack to just help out. And now he's just gonna press from the front, put pressure on them to create and push them back. Now they're pressing on them with Willock in there. Not give him any option to play out in between the line. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Nah, I can understand why. Ruben Diaz. So Ruben Diaz is tougher than a lot of them. At least he'll get straight up. Or that Vardio. No, Vardio. Tougher than that. Vardio is tough. He didn't go down that much. And he's like, I'm going to get straight up. Because he knows they need a goal. He can't waste time. Whether he'll stay down when they are. Mm. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, bro. Holy crap. Over the top. Headed down. Gets to the Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall's had a good game. Threads it through. There go Joe Ellington. Gonna just hold it up. Play it back to Share. Under pressure. Gets it down to this side. Flicked on. There goes the Murphy. Gets it between. Does well. Down the line. Oh, he's got space. He's got space. Cut it back. Goal. Oh! Longstaff. Longstaff. Oh, good play from him, but he's got to score, Longstaff. He's got to score. He's in that area. He just got to... He didn't catch it enough. Oh. He had to play it towards the center, and then it would have just rolled across. Yeah, I said Savinho come on. They're going to have direct attackers come on. Grealish is coming off. They're going to have some direct attackers come on. I think Pep made these subs way too late. Personally, I think he made them way too late. Way too late. I think they need this impact 10 minutes ago. At the least. Maybe 15 minutes ago. Anything before that, you could make an argument, maybe. He could have done it, but it wouldn't have been mad at 60 minutes. I think 65, 70 minutes, he should have made subs. You could see the momentum of the game just was swaying in their favor. And now they're playing back. They're just wasting time. They just waste a whole bunch of seconds. Now he's on the ball. Now they switch position. Now they switch deciding who's on the ball. Gets it forward. Tried to bump him on the ball. Didn't do much. Savinho in the game. Can he make the impact? I don't think that's a foul. But they're still on it. Look at Guillemette Ash, just a baller. Infield, controls it well, stays on his feet, use the pace, in behind. Oh my days, Headed down, yeah, Lewis Hall, oh. Joe Ellington, you absolute mug. Don't foul him. Yep, you got him in the corner, no option. Gets it, oh, Doku, lucky he's a bad footballer. Can't control it to save his life. Don't let it get to Savinho. Savinho will create a chance. Savinho will create a chance. He wants you to create something. They got to double him up. Plays it back. Cross. What the heck are you doing? Oh, that's beautiful. The strength down. Paul. Foul. Free kick. Yes. Easily. They just put Bernardo into the midfield. Took a midfielder off. Took Rico Lewis, who I thought was a better player than they did more in that game than Bernardo. But you know, it is what it is. That's just my opinion. I thought Bernardo didn't do anything. He held the ball, kept it possession, but he didn't really keep it ticking. He just held it. He reminded me of Anthony. Like, didn't do much, but you know he was there. Willock doesn't have the pace. Gets beat by Walker. That's really a big part of the game. Keep the pace. Oh my days, that was close. But Doku's there. Good defending. I don't know why he tried to backheel it. All he had to do was clear it. Down the line. Held off by Foden. Does well. Turn away. Good tackle. I don't think that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul. I think he pulled the shirt, but like literally, he let go of the shirt, and then he just fell to the ground. I'm like, what was the point of that? Come on. Man City drop points is all I need. I'm cool with it. Man City dropping points at the least. If they lose this game, then that's even better. That's what I said. I wish that Man United were a better team and we had a better coach, because this team is vulnerable. Out, goal kick. Come on, come on. But I think Newcastle fans and Newcastle in general would be content with this result. The thing is, if we had that, I'm gonna talk about my team. If we had that element of just playing decently, but also like that uncertainty in how we play. Tonight, look, he's just chilling, bro. He's like, I did my job. Come on, man. All I need is a goal. Oh, just couldn't keep it in. Savinho. Savinho. Ooh, man, that looked like a foul, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Joe Ellington, strong. Switch play. Gets it to Share. Share on the line. Liebermencho plays it straight back inside. Inverts. Back to Longstaff. Resets. Establishing a bit of possession. It's like a 2-3-4. Right to Willock. Heads it down. It's going to be a Man City throw in. Time wasting begins. Is it wet or something? Switches the ball, or his hands just got it sweaty. I guess that's what it is. He's feeling nervous, feeling under pressure. And you know, Arsenal fans are gonna be like, "We gave you the blueprint, bro. People been doing this, man. Man United been doing this for the longest." Oh man, just couldn't get the ball through. Bernardo loses the ball. Oh my days. Oh my days. They're getting every ticky tack foul that is, but it's not even. Oh, I don't even think it's a foul in my opinion. Hey, Bernardo's just holding the ball for too long. There goes Doku. Keeps possession. Played inside. Akanji. In between the lines. Couldn't get to it. Akanji goes back to Ruben Diaz. Now about less than 3 minutes remaining in normal time. Added time might be 2, maybe 3 minutes, maybe. 2 minutes at the most, at the least, maybe 3 minutes at the most, somewhere between there. One of those two. They need to move the ball quickly, Man City. They're gonna hold possession for as long as possible. Use as much of the clock as they can. Doku taking on Livramento. Straight to Vardio. Holds it off. Longstaff wins it. Now they're on the counter. They're countering. Gets by one. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Use your pace, brother. Use your pace. Oh, cuts around. Plays it short. Oh, Joe Ellington has no awareness, bro. No awareness in that situation. But they hold it up. There goes Newcastle in possession. J. Murphy does everything right there. Credit to him. Played better in the second half than the first. Back. Yep. He had to back up to go and kick it away. I don't know why he was stressed about that. Back with Man City. About a minute remaining in normal time. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle. Get the dub. They had opportunities to win this game. I think Newcastle overall, I think they've been the better side. They created more clear-cut chances. They've been more dangerous. Doku, no foul. Got a counter effectively. Oh my days, Longstaff, you absolute mug. Cross, back. Livramento, still back with Foden. Infield. Oh no, Bernardo's in too much space, but he's not going to shoot it. Savinho's the one I'm worried about because he's just going to create something out of nothing. In between, not a good pass. Gordon, oh, you got to go. That's a foul. That's a yellow. Yep. That's a yellow card by Ruben Diaz, but he'll take that because he doesn't want him to counter. That's a poor challenge. That's a poor challenge. Oh, that's a dangerous challenge. I won't lie to you. That's a dangerous challenge. I won't lie. He's lucky he was ahead of him. That's a dangerous challenge. That's reckless. He's lucky. That's a yellow, but he's lucky. His studs were right up. You're lucky his foot wasn't there. You would have went straight through it. 7 minutes. I'm not mad at it, but 7 minutes? For what? For what? 7 minutes for what? 7 minutes for what? Appreciate anybody who came through. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch it back. Comment if you're new. Watch it back. Like the video. Help it with the algorithm. Appreciate it. Headed it down. Goes back to Man City. They're still in possession. Deflected. Gonna be a Man City throwing in the corner. But what did they get him? How? Thrown in. Loses the ball. Immediately tries to go long. It's gonna fall straight to Cher. Cher heads it, gets it back. Brought down, gotta win it. Brought down by Joelinton, does well, but loses the ball immediately again. Savinho just keeping it ticking. In between the lines, straight. Oh, Foden in behind, gets to the Doku inside. 18-yard box cross. Oh man, they're just too high. Oh my goodness. My goodness, oh my goodness. Right to Kovacic. Come on, Newcastle, just hang on. At this point, Savinho. He's like, take him on. Foden. Oh my days, Bernardo Silva, what a save. I'm telling you, this man Savinho, and then Foden plays it in, lays it off. Lays it off. What a touch. A chest down and strike. He picks a corner. That's a goal. What a See, if they were to get relegated, which I don't think they would, I'd say I would take Phil Foden. I said him at the 10 actually works. Holland, nothing. Gordon, heads it down, gonna give the free kick. Nope, tells him to get up. Gotta get up. Gotta help defend. Good. Should be a goal kick. Good from Gordon. You like that. Gets up, defends. Let's go. You love that. You love that. Eddie Howe done well. Good tactically from his game. And it's not like people are going to act like what Arsenal did and what they did are exactly the same thing. I don't think it is. I think the way they've attacked, taken them on in certain parts of the game has been different than what they've done all game. Brought down. What is it? What happened? What happened? He didn't hit handball. Or are they restarting it? I'm confused. Just a drop ball. Huh? We got about a minimum 7 minutes of added time. Gordon does well, holds it on. Joelinton keeps it in. Keeps it. Gonna be Man City throwing. Yep. Gets it back. Walker. Walker just skipped like feet, bro. Bro. Ref. Holland loses the ball. I'm telling you, he's not a good hold-up striker at the. Oh no, that was the poor decision. That's the first poor decision Lewis Hall made all day. But he's still done well today. But you know we got to defend. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Newcastle. Lewis touched my room in here. Excuse me. In between the lines, Phil Foden just been so good. So good today. Outside, Savinho. Holland, straight up hope. Yeah, he's frustrated. They've done really well keeping him quiet. Another quiet game from Holland today, and that's an opportunity he's got to make. He's got to make more of. They've had chances to get goals at the end of this game when they created enough. They just haven't been clinical. You know, that's not an issue. That's just what it is. Goes long, straight to City. Only 2 minutes remaining. Around 2 minutes remaining. Gets it back to Ederson. Tells him to get far up the pitch. Keep possession of the ball. He goes long. Gets to the left-hand side. Can't win it. Doku. Won by Newcastle. He's offside, though. Doesn't matter. Goes straight to Diaz. Now they're going for another attack. 1:30 remaining. Gets it to Walker. Walker inside to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva over Ruben Diaz. Almost loses the ball, but straight into Bernardo. Takes the foul. Advantage. Going to continue. They need the goal. Kovacic. Infield. Now they're marking the space. They got two people on Foden because they don't want him to have impact. They're going to the right-hand side to Savinho. Didn't have it. Right there. Bernardo. Over to Walker. Savinho, one-on-one. He's going to take him on. Wants to go down the line. Cross. Corner. Create. This is going to be one of their last chances. Come on, Newcastle. Got to go defend. Come on. Let's get it. Savinho on the ball. Going to take this corner. They don't have another lefty? Hey, bro, it's a left-footed in-swinger, yeah. Foden going to get it because he's going to get a chance. Swing, good cross. Headed away. 30 seconds remaining. Maybe a little bit more added time because of someone going down. Foden, switch, back post, Pope, go down. And that looks like it's about it. Man City look like they're going to drop points to Newcastle United. People warned them about this 12:30 kickoff, and they didn't listen. Man City struggling, and they're gonna wait. They're gonna hit it long. They're gonna blow the whistle, Eddie Howe throws his water. Gonna take the result. Take the result all day. And they blow the final whistle. Drop points. Man City is everything people could hope for in this title race. Arsenal fans are smiling today. Liverpool fans are smiling today. That they could be able to impact the game. Eddie Howe does a fantastic job. Taking what other people have done in the past, sitting back in certain areas, counterattacking, but also playing a bit of possession, paying through the press. They had opportunities too. Arguably, they could have won that game. Arguably, they could have won that game. It's a penalty, two penalties, but I think that Pep got it wrong. He didn't get it wrong, but he got the wrong. He didn't make the subs at the right time. I think he needed to make the sub there. He put Phil Foden 10 minutes on. They might be able to get a goal. 10 minutes earlier, they might have been a goal. Savinho might have been able to get a goal. It is what it is. And, we love to see Man City. The tears are here. I wonder how frustrated they are that they dropped points to Newcastle after not playing well and dropped points 2 games in a row. But now we're here. The title race is on now. Dropping points like this, they're in their head. They're in their head at this point. That's why I'm like, man, if only Man United were a good team. If only we were a good team, right? We could just nip them in the bud and just be like, we could compete. Liverpool are good, but they're not great. Arsenal are good, but they're not great. We're just poor. That's really all it is. The quality isn't very high. It's just they're better than us, and we're just bad. But that's the end of this stream. Appreciate everyone for coming through. Oh yeah, Stinker and Hook Gundogan. Holland Ghost again can't impact the game as much as it is. Bernardo just holds the ball in the corner, doesn't really create chances. Grealish did all right. I think he created a few chances. Kovacic was alright. I think the midfield, Rico Lewis and Kovacic, I didn't think the midfield was a problem. I think the attack was a problem. And then ability to retain the ball throughout the game became a problem. And they just couldn't get a rhythm in the game. The back line was okay, but they got the back line was okay. They conceded a penalty. And the only problem was that Walker kept them onside. So they showed that they have vulnerabilities when they have to sit and create in the box. But Phil Foden came into that game and made a difference. So you got to watch out for him starting more in the future. He's going to start next game. Newcastle sat back for person game, pressed up high when they wanted to, forced them long. The pressing structure was good. The intensity start of the game was good because they could tell that they wanted to win the ball back every single time. Man City made a lot of mistakes giving the ball away. Newcastle had their number all game. And then Gordon, just fantastic. Man of the match for me, Anthony Gordon. I think he just controlled the game from up top. You could give it to him because I just think once he drew the penalty, he always made the right runs, tried to pick out the right passes, with occupying the right spaces. But if we're going to say, I think he's one of them. I think he might be man of the match for me. But if I had to choose, it'd probably be a midfielder. So I'd probably go Tonali. I think Tonali at my end. I was thinking, but I think Gordon's there. But I think Tonali had a fantastic game. I think he was very good. Ball retention was good. Kept it ticking. Always going. Pushing forward. Making sure it's not always tedious. It was a good game. Good game of football. But peace out. Appreciate. I'll be back at 7 for I think it's Brighton, Chelsea. See if they can keep their streak.